how near or how far you are invited to a platform where we uplift, encourage, and motivate you to be exactly who you are. Soul ties, soul tribes, solutions, and soul infusions. Come join us as we overstand and undo the divinities that have been placed amongst us on this very land. So what can you expect? Crown checks, temperature checks, microphone checks. Wait till you see what's next. Welcome, Soul Sister.
What's good? I am here tonight with you guys to bring a special treat. I am super excited to bring on our guest tonight. Her name is Kash. Kash, where you at? Girl! Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Excellent. I'm so blessed to have you on here tonight. Thank you so much for taking the invitation and allowing
Thank
us
you for inviting me.
Promote you and to uplift you as a Black woman. I want to get right into your video because, yeah, let's just do it.
Okay, let's go.
I'm excited. Oh my God. I've seen it a few times, but I can't wait to show it to the world. All my friends. Can we get that video?
Yeah. It's crazy. They smile in your face. All the time they plotting on you. That's what you call two-face right there. Beware of them two-faced snakes. Yeah.
It's crazy how the money change up loyalty and friendships. Them same ones you was riding with be the main ones you can't slide with. Now that you've evolved into the best version of yourself and you've accumulated your wealth and you out here enjoying your good health, they wanna crack into your safe cause they can't eat off your plate. So they plot on how to take it from you instead of just being happy for you. That's exactly why you're stagnant, praying on my downfall. But when them bills get past due, who the one you still call? So no, I ain't got it. I'm just trying to find my way. It gets harder every day not to go insane. Yeah. When they smiling in my face and every time I turn my back they plotting on my plate. I'm just trying to find my way. It gets harder every day not to go insane. When they smiling in my face and every time I turn my back they plotting on my plate. Yeah. Listen, you ain't never been a real friend to me, but it's cool, cause I got relatives that I don't even consider kin to me. Y'all slither like them snakes do, spitting that poison on my name, lying in the same breath, and it's a shame, but I'ma pray for you.
Oh my God! I'm a little mad that I can't listen to the rest on air, but that is fly! What's so crazy about it is that it gives me East Oakland vibes and the Pacific Northwest vibes. Like, I feel both. I was really trying to see in your background where you recorded at. Okay, let's back up. You live here in the Pacific Northwest, but you are from Oakland. You're from the 510.
Right.
How long you been out here?
What? 10, 11 years? Seems like.
Like a little bit of time.
That's long.
No, it ain't. I lived out there for 17 years.
Oh.
You know, it's different up here, right?
It is. Yeah.
I had a culture shock coming home. I've always traveled back home often because I love here because it's just home and it feels good. But what the culture, the Black culture that I got in Oakland, it's untouchable. To go to a concert and it'd be nothing but us.
Okay.
In the middle of a park,
is engaged in
East Oakland. and you feel the energy.
Yeah.
Like whew, just thinking about it. I think I went to a few concerts out there. Even the other concerts, even the big concerts, like
Mm-hmm.
even the other cultures, just that Bay Area swag, you feel it.
Yeah.
Even in the arenas, like it's weird.
Yeah.
So different than up here.
Yeah, I was shocked when I got here. Like, not even just my shows, but if I went to like a concert or something, it's like everybody's quiet and just kind of recording, or it's like y'all ain't hype. Like we in here, we.
No, they don't. They don't know none of that up here.
That was a shock for me. Yeah.
They don't know none of that up here. What brought you to the Pacific Northwest?
Wanting to give my kids an opportunity to see something different. Like I had never been here, none of that. But I knew that Oakland was not the place to raise two young Black men. Like at a very young age, there's an article like on Seattle Times or something about my son. Like he was in kindergarten, girl, and left the school to go steal some hot Cheetos with a friend. Now, if that wasn't getting ready to head down the path of destruction,
Right.
I don't know what is. So I just knew like if I can make it in Oakland, I can make it anywhere. So
Facts.
I was
All
like, we're
day.
gonna go somewhere. I'm gonna raise y'all like some squares. Y'all gonna be street smart though, but yeah.
Right. Because you got your mama. What part of Oakland are you from?
East Oakland. I grew
Okay,
up
of course you're from the
mainly.
East. Of course you're
I
from the
grew up. I stayed in 65th Village till I was like 13. Then I stayed in the Murder Dubs.
East.
Lord,
Crazy.
till adulthood. So
Right.
yeah.
Wow. I know. I didn't live in Oakland. I lived in, I don't even want to say. I lived in Vallejo. We'll say that.
Girl, look, the
But
Bay.
I was in the 70s because I was dating an East Oakland dude, and
Mm-hmm.
that was a culture shock too. I remember, and it was about 10 years ago when they were, I don't know, I'd be laying in East Oakland in the 70s and I hear boom. And
What?
it was the police doing those grenades at the time. They were doing them to
Oh,
disperse
yeah.
the crowd or whatever the hell they were doing in the East.
Yeah.
But they was doing it, and that was like, I want to go back to the suburbs.
Oh my God.
How long have you been rapping?
Forever. Look, once
Ever?
I realized poetry was rap, like maybe 6th grade. I think my 6th grade teacher told me that. She was like, yeah, rapping is poetry. You write all these awesome poems. You just got to put music with it. She told me that. I was like, hold on. These are songs. So by 7th grade, anybody who went to school with me, I done got on their nerves. Whether we in the cafeteria, hey, come listen to this. Come listen to this. I'm making beats on the table like, hey. So forever.
What high school did you go to?
Fremont.
Of course.
Yeah, Fremont Tigers. Hey.
Of course. Oh my God. So you've been writing poetry forever. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Do you still write poetry?
Yeah, I'm a writer first. I actually would rather be a writer than an artist. So yeah, I write songs, poetry, plays. My goal was actually to be like a screenwriter because I like acting and stuff like that.
Really?
But yeah, that's why my music is so all over the place. Like you never know who you gonna get.
I love that because that means that you have interest in other things that can lead you other places, which is really, really freaking cool because I've been thinking about doing a play. And I've actually been called to help build a play, which I'm going to call you for it. I'm gonna
yes, ma'am.
I had this great idea, so I'm going to run it by you and see if it makes sense.
Okay.
I'm so freaking happy. Oh, that is what's up. You're more. I love it when we're multidimensional. You know what I mean? You're not just a rapper. You're not just a mom, but you actually like to write. Yeah. You know what, Kash? I remember your name in Oakland. Were you part of the poetry
It must have been right before I left because that's when the music started really taking off, like right before I came here.
Were you a part of the poetry scene down there?
No, not poetry clubs. Okay. Performing, yeah.
Okay. Because I remember a Kash being in Oakland. I just remember that. And then, yeah, it's almost like you just went away.
Disappeared. Yeah.
You just disappeared to the Northwest, but you did it for your babies.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. I mean, I think that's why we all, at least mothers, transplant here is for their kids. My
Yeah.
mother was from LA, and she transplanted us here when I was like 4 years old,
Hmm.
and it just allowed me to have a better
Yeah.
opportunity, right? So tell me about motherhood.
That's my favorite thing in the world is being a mom. Like I wouldn't trade that for anything. The obstacles, the happy times, sad times, whatever. This is my most proudest thing, being a mom. Nothing else compares to that.
You have two boys.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Doing it for your babies though. What are
Yeah,
you
mom.
doing
So I
your
put my whole life on hold. I'm like, look, we're gonna get y'all together. Forget what I'm doing. Create some opportunities around here.
facts? Cause why
Yeah.
not? And now you got a baby graduating. That is an achievement within itself. Just to see our babies do it too.
Yeah.
And especially as a black man, he
Mm-hmm.
needs it. He
Yeah.
needs it. Oh my gosh. Um, they always tell me not to say we're gonna keep it real casual. Uh anything what else do you want to tell me about you? I want to know everything about
Um,
Cash.
girl, that's a lot.
Are you married?
Yes.
Oh, how
Married.
long you been married?
This is our going on 7th year in August. And you want to hear our story? The short
Yes, yes,
version?
yes, yes, yes.
We went to school together. He was Mr. Popular. I did not run in his circles at all. I knew who he was. My very first apartment, I ended up moving next door to him. So I'm like getting stuff out the U-Haul. He's like, hey, I know you. I was like, I mean, I know you went to my school, but didn't know you.
Mhm.
By living next door, we became like the best of friends. We lost contact, when life happened, kids happen, you move, change numbers, all this stuff. So Facebook came about and we found each other on there. He's like, hey, I'll be coming to Seattle working and stuff. I'm going to pop up on y'all. He started visiting every time he came to Seattle. And then this one time he's like, we like in a relationship. Like, I ain't going to leave. We got to be like together or something. And from there, we started like dating and finding out we knew all the same people. His grandmother, my godmother, owned a beauty shop together. So we have been like around each other like our whole lives and never even noticed.
I love it.
Then we had like the castle wedding with the horse and carriage and the happily ever
Hold
after.
on, you about to just rush through that? What?
Yeah, I tried to give you the short version.
You had a castle wedding? You were a
Yeah,
princess?
Thornwood
Something.
Castle out there in Lakewood. Yeah.
It was here?
Yeah.
You got married here?
Yeah. Oakland came to Seattle, yeah.
You brought them up here?
Yeah,
They didn't stay,
everybody
did
showed
they?
up, showed out. It's like,
Did
it's
they
so
stay?
beautiful here. It smells so
Yeah.
good. The
Yeah,
air
no,
is
it's kind of
clean.
clean. Just-
That is terrible.
that was 7 years ago. You had the castle wedding.
Yes, that's the short version. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I know.
so
I can't
unexpected. Like
wait.
I literally have his pictures like in my photo album. And so my kids knew who he was. And I was like, this is my friend. He coming to visit. Not thinking like relationship stuff because I didn't have no men around them. But this my
Yeah,
friend. Y'all can meet the guy in the picture book.
yeah.
So he would come crack his jokes because he is Martin Lawrence 2.0, Lord Jesus. And it just like over like a year and a half. And he was like, I'm not being on the road no more. And things happen from there. So you never know who God has for you. Cause I never in a million years. Do you hear me?
I know.
I know you're
I
not gonna
love
cry.
it. A little bit. Just a little bit. I love love stories. I used to have one of those too. And I used to have one of those.
Oh my God.
That's the funniest stuff. I used to have one of those too. So no, that is so. I can't wait to see the pictures. That's what I want to see. Is the
They're out
pictures.
there. Yeah.
Oh my God! Because I know you were a beautiful. I said princess, but you were a beautiful queen, huh? Just doing it
this big
all.
fluffy dress. And
7 years, huh? So what's the secret to marriage, sis?
I found that it's friendship. That's relationship, marriage. I think because even when times get hard for us, it's that friendship. Like, oh, you lucky you my friend. Like, oh, you lucky I know you like that. Like, it holds us together because you have that different type of love first. Because even if we weren't together, like I would still look out for him. He looks out for me like a true friend.
Right.
And I'm glad we got the opportunity to build that, living next door to each other for a couple of years. And that's unbreakable. I think that's what's holding us in there, girl. I'm telling you.
So be friends first.
Yes. And I used to think that
I'm
was
home,
insane.
so I got a whole lot of friends up here.
Yeah, you never know. You never know. I'm so serious. You never know.
That's true. I would agree. You never know where love is going to bite you at, because he came right around, and then you married him. That is beautiful. I'm gonna start trying to manifest.
We went to school with. They're like, "Oh my God, you guys are together!" Like that is so sweet. Like, and everybody knows. Like, I was the one in drama class and over here doing all this stuff, and he's like with his athlete uncle who went to our school, and we did not run in the same circles at all. But we got to know each other, living next door to each other.
Right. Oh, I love it. And I take it that was in East Oakland.
Yeah. Deep East Oakland.
Girl, you see how gentrified it is in East Oakland now?
Yes.
It's kind of weird.
Like, what is going on?
I mean, they right there, but they got the big ass fence.
Like, yes. Like, how? Do you think? Oh my God.
It looks like East Palo Alto in East Oakland now.
Oh my God.
Everybody got
always like, is this the same place? Like, what is going on?
Yeah.
I don't even like going there no more, really, but there's so much family. I'm telling you, my family leave, I have no reasons to go back.
All right, well, I would agree. I mean, I like being in the Bay because it's just the culture and the breeze.
I'm starting to feel like an outsider.
Are you? No, that is still your home. Still playing that spot because you know they
all too many
over
rules now. Like you got to look out for all this bipping and leave your windows open and card. Like what?
Yeah, it's
bad.
It's like Gotham City.
Yeah, in real life.
In real life, though. No, I know I've lived it. It's really a weird feeling being there. It really feels like an epic center for a lot of things.
Yeah.
And I'm scared. I worked in the city, and I traveled from Vallejo to the city every day. I hated that, even on the ferry.
That commute. Yeah.
Oh my God, I died. I was like, I can't do this. I quit my city job because I was like, I can't do this. I can't do this no more.
That's a stretch right there.
Ooh, I didn't like it. I did not like it. You won awards.
Yeah. Being an independent artist. I don't know if you heard of it, but it's an independent music channel. And they nominate like different artists in all categories. It's just like anything big, you get nominated. Hey, you can come to the red carpet and all these things. But I've been actually winning. So I'm like, I'm getting my flowers while I'm still here.
Yes.
Because I'm so like, I stand on being independent. So for me to be recognized in that light is just like the best thing in the world. Like I'm in tears every time.
Yeah. As you should be, because you are getting your flowers, because your work speaks for itself, Kash. It speaks for itself. And it's heartfelt too. It's heartfelt. Like you damn near speak, even in that song, you're speaking for us all. Like, and we all go through exactly those things where family ain't family.
Yeah.
Where people are being two-faced. Like when my brother told me about you, I was like, okay. He was like, "No, you're gonna love her.
Yeah,
No, you're going to love her."
He is one of my favorite artists. Like anything he asks me, I make sure I tell him everything. I'm like, you got to protect your music. You got to do this. You got to do that. He's like, hold on.
Good. No, good.
I'm like,
Because he
I'm
needs
just
somebody
looking
that's
out.
got his back.
Yeah.
As he, he's
Yeah.
been in and out the music industry. And I've been loving my brother's music since I was a teenager. And because he has flows, right?
He does.
He has flows and his messages are always good.
Powerful.
Yeah, we'll talk about what I be telling him to change later. But I just like to see that little bit of variety, which I know he's capable of doing.
Most definitely.
Yeah, and I think that would take him to the next platform when he realizes that and gives the world that, because he's so good.
He is.
And man, and this last album, every time it comes on, because I have the CD in my car, because I have a CD player. Not everybody has a CD player. But anyways, when it comes on and that first track comes on, I just absolutely love it. At first I was like, hold on, because I didn't skip through it when I first got it. And then when it came on, and it was like the news radio lady, and I was like, this is fine. Have you guys did a song together yet?
No, it's coming. I'm waiting on the perfect song that I think like we've gone through a few beats and we're like, nah. So just waiting on the perfect song that I think we could kill together.
Can y'all make that happen for me though? When are you performing next?
I haven't performed since last year. So right now I'm kind of like just trying to finish up the album instead of focusing on performing, because I got to get all this done before football season come around for my son. So
yeah.
I turned back into mommy mode. Like it's no music being done September through January.
I was gonna say, don't that start like in a couple months?
Yeah, but I'm almost done. I have like I think 3 more tracks. Like I have the hooks, but it's just a matter of getting it knocked out. So yeah.
And you're not doing no shows this summer?
I know I'm performing on September 2nd because that's my producer. He has like a I hope I'm not telling his business. Oops. But it has to do with music, so he's putting together like this huge thing. I'll let him, post.
Okay, well,
that's coming up September 2nd. So
in area?
Yeah.
Okay, that's funny because I heard somebody else doing something September 2nd and I was all on it.
Really?
Actually trying to get you guys in it. Yeah,
that's on there. Girl, anything you hear about, I don't know why people don't call me. Maybe acting like I'm bougie or something. I do shows. Sometimes I want to show up to the open mic just to get my mojo going.
That's good to know because we can always put one on. I have not the problem organizing anything, so you let me know if I could ever be of assistance to you. I'm an organizer at heart. I like to talk. I like to get shit done. So whatever you need from me, you just let me know. I'm so proud of you as a Black woman, as a dark-skinned Black woman, forging your way. I want to see what you're going to do in the future. I would love to see you put your screenwriting abilities and wants out there. It's so funny. I have you. There's a group. There's an erotic group in the Bay Area. Are you familiar with them? No. So I thought you might have been with them. No. It's like something erotic something. I don't know. It was like erotic poetry though, is what it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're like erotic? Did
no,
you cut your pearls? Yeah, I said you cut your pearls.
No, I just erotic. Like
I felt you clutching your pearls. Erotic?
No.
Yeah, I mean, for some reason, I'm trying to place where I know your name from. I know it's from the Bay, but it'll come to me when we're not even on live. I am so happy that you came on. What do you do in your spare time other than be a mom and be a
What
wife?
spare time? Look, I had a full-time job. Let me see. In my real life, I'm a bus driver. Been a bus driver since I was 21. I love
You
driving. So
Which
that's a
buses do you drive?
I'm not look.
Oh, okay.
Girl.
Well, I'm sure that the viewers will tell me.
Yeah, they didn't see me rolling around. But I really love driving. Outside of that, I'm doing stuff with these kids or my husband, trying to, I'm a one-woman band when it comes to Miss Cash. So I'm always learning new marketing stuff, talking to people behind the scenes. I got to get everything rolling my own self. I don't have a team, so I be working.
I feel you. I feel you. I know it's hard work to be your own everything. I
Yeah.
don't know how you do it, but I see how it keeps
know.
you motivated to do it, though, because you're good.
Man, because I feel bad. Like every time I'm like, I'm gonna retire. This is my last song, and da, da, da. Then I'm sitting on songs and talent. I'm like, nah, now I gotta put this out. Now I gotta do this, do that. And then I take on the whole task all over again. But I
How do you
feel bad
balance
when I
that?
don't.
How do you balance that? How do you deal with that stress?
I think it's the music because sometimes I just need to let things out and then I feel better. Like with this last song I just put out last week, I've been going through, holding my tongue. I've been nice. I've been doing radio friendly music. And I'm like, okay, people are poking at me and I never address it. So let me just put it on wax. Let me put that out there so I can get that off my chest.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, that's where
They're
Queen
messing with you,
Calm came
Cash.
from.
Y'all can't mess with Cash. She gonna come after you on that wax.
You would be surprised. And I'm trying to be, all grown and stuff and turn the other cheek and all this, but I'm like, hold on. Like, y'all not just gonna keep talking behind the scenes and think I don't hear or I'm not, it's only many so slips and slides you gonna take. Like,
You're right. You can only get it to so
till
much.
beast mode comes. Yeah. So
That's so funny that you said that because I love Marshawn Lynch. I love him. Yeah. I actually met him on the plane, but we can talk about that later. What was I gonna ask you? Shoot. So stress, how you deal with it. I asked you that. People talking about you. Like, how do you deal with? Hold up. Yeah. How do you deal with that?
I've learned not to take it out on social media. Like I used to do that years ago, but I've grown. I do give myself props in that aspect because I've grown a lot. I would be so quick to get the and I'm like, just let it go. So now when I have issues and the shoe fit in the song, then you just gonna have to wear it because now it's out there. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know who you are, and that's that. Keep it pushing. I'm gonna get some streams and some views and some money off of it. So,
And
yeah.
thank you. Thank you for all that energy that you created.
All that lurking you do.
You really got haters though.
Yeah.
You're too beautiful to have haters. Like what?
No.
I mean, like your spirit matches your exterior.
No, I done been through the ringer with this music. First, you're too dark, you're too tall, you're too fat, you need to get this. You need to do. Now that everybody done got all the surgeries, now y'all want real people like me. Like, make up your mind. I'm glad I'm confident in who I am and did not change. So now she's so beautiful. She's so this. And I'm like, what? I could have swore it was a comment where you had said.
I'm annoyed. I know we've become popular all of a sudden. I've always said that. Made fun of because of my hips and my lips all my life.
Yeah.
And now y'all want it.
Girl,
now y'all getting it and then getting it taken out.
Look. And I've been 6 feet since the 6th grade, girl. You know I've been through the ringer. So when I see them and them other folks come, yes, work, and just like,
you're 6 feet. How tall are your sons?
6 feet and 6'4".
How tall is your man?
We right here until I put the
okay. Whoa! Because I was really about to ask all the questions.
Look. Yeah, we here till I put them heels on.
Okay, you guys. Because I'll be seeing them mismatch, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Sis.
But he don't care. He be like, where? Put them heels on. They're like, what?
He don't mind. That
No.
seems like he's secure in his own, you know,
Yeah,
and
he is.
a lot of men aren't. Yeah, I'm a midget. I'm only 5'3".
Oh my
Tiny.
God.
Super short compared to you. What did you
Man.
do modeling?
Yeah.
I know you had to model. Yeah. You model. Because you're
Barbizon,
beautiful.
San Francisco. Remember Barbizon, old school?
Yeah, I do.
San Francisco.
For them. Because you're beautiful. I'm surprised that you're not still doing modeling. But hold on, you do in your videos and your pictures, you be modeling like you be
push these songs. That's about it.
King Kong, yeah.
Man, pushing these songs. That's about it.
I love it though. I love it. So you're not gonna retire no time soon.
Look, I'm not gonna make any promises. But I have to go in mommy mode for this football season, and I don't know,
Well,
I'm gonna be able to come back from that.
How old is the last one?
No, the oldest, he's graduating college.
Okay, so what's he gonna do after?
But he still has 2 football years left, so that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
yeah,
he's still gonna be on the team. I heard about that happening somehow, some way. Oh, okay.
Crazy.
He's still gonna be in Oregon.
Yeah. It's weird how the football stuff works. Like he got there early, so that's why he's finishing academically. But then he redshirted, so he has that year, and he had an injury, so he has another season.
So he has more, right?
Yeah,
granted more time. Is he trying to go into the NFL?
That's the thing. He already has agent stuff going on, deals, and all this stuff behind the scenes. So he's having his first full starting season this year. He started half the season last year. So this is like full throttle, is what I'm saying. Yeah. So I have to be.
And where's he? Like, he's at the University of Oregon?
No, Oregon State.
The other one.
See, that's the Ducks. He's the Beavers, Oregon State.
Okay, he's the Beavers. He's in Oregon State. I've actually went to that little town that Oregon State is in on my way driving to
Corvallis.
I was like, oh, it's a nice little quaint town.
Yeah,
and there's motels, hotels there, so I think your family will be fine. Exactly. But he's gonna stay down there, huh?
Yeah. So yeah.
So you're gonna be down there every week.
Every home game I go to. Other family, they go to like the away games, but I'm like, I can only do so much. Look here, okay?
Right. I mean, yeah, and it's still a drive. Yeah. Unless you're flying into Portland and then driving, but that's still a drive.
I do that little 3-hour drive like it's a bus route.
Oh, you are a driver. I forgot. Yeah, so you're like a car, a truck, ain't nothing. I can do it.
I got some music.
As long as you got your own music, shit. I love it. Any spiritual advice?
Oh man, talk to God every day. That's all I do. Pray, 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 pray. That is the key to my life. So
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
That is my key.
I think it's the most important. Is God the head of your family?
Yes.
Good job. Good job. And it shows with your babies and their progress and what you're doing in life. So thank you for being an example. I'm blessed just to have you here. I apologize that it was a little open formed, but I really wanted to get in and just get to know who Kash is and see who and where you're going with your life. And I'm just excited. I am excited to know you. Thank you for accepting. Thank you for treating my brother so well. I wish you all the best in life. Make sure that I know about your shows because I will promote you.
I will.
And I'll show up.
Girl, you my sister now. That's my brother. We family, girl. You my sister.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we family.
Yeah. Duh.
I got a 6-foot sister down. Y'all better not mess with me.
Okay,
I got backup. Even your words and your song. I gotta get that on CD so I can have it in my car.
Oh my Lord.
My friend actually knows how to make me CDs off of YouTube. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that.
No. Like, what?
I didn't say his name.
Look. Well, text me the information later.
Woo, Kash, I love you so much. Come back to this platform whenever you want. We will be doing more coming up if you want to come back on and actually tell us your story. Our second season will be about our stories, and this is just the intro to that. These type of interviews, these type of talks. I just want to talk to Black women and see how you made it through.
Okay, I should be able to be on more because my schedule's going to change week after next, so we can do more stuff then. Yeah.
But you a driver. You're not even going to tell us what county you drive in?
No. Because they already be, hey, Miss Buckstrap. No.
That's what you are, though, Kash. Look at you. How can they not?
But I don't want them now to know, like, oh, she drive over. I'm finna go over there.
They all coming to your bus. Okay.
No.
I will not send the paparazzi to your bus.
Or they be, I knew that was her. No.
But, I know somebody that works in each county.
Lord. Oh my God.
I'll go find out.
Somebody gonna tell on me. I know it.
But I love you. Thank you so much.
I love you too. Thank you for having me.
Not a problem. This is for us.
We're gonna make this play happen next. So
yes, I'm down. I don't know if you've seen our pictures, but we just did photos last Saturday or Sunday, and I was saying this looks like 4 Color Girls.
Really?
I've done 4 Color Girls, and I would be willing to try a director's hat.
Okay.
Just let me know. I would love to co-direct with you or do whatever we do. It would be, I don't see why not.
Creative, girl, I'm down.
That's what's up. Well, I'll try to make it outside of football season. So
look, unless it's on a weekday during football season, I can squeeze.
Yeah, we know you're out of town on the weekends, majority of the football season.
Yep.
But I'll definitely keep you in the loop and make sure that you know about all the things that we do plan to do.
Okay.
There's a little cohort of us that are doing things in the city, trying to be better. Trying to be role models, just trying to walk better, really. Not even to be a role model, but trying to walk better in this life. Because it's hard to be a Black woman in Seattle or the Northwest.
Man.
I'm really not liking it here, Kash. Like,
I'm leaving as soon as
the last one's gone.
Look, I'm hoping this time next year I will be gone. So
where are you trying to go? Don't
just
say
hang it in there. No.
Okay, as long as wherever you go, I'm coming to visit.
Look, it's gonna be a secret too.
Wherever you go, I'm coming to visit. I'm coming to visit. Oh, dang it! You're about to leave me. I just got here. Good.
Well, my times. I mean, I came and did and raised the children, and that's what we came to do. So, mission accomplished.
It is time to go and explore the world, though. Why not?
Yeah, because I'm not happy here. So.
Yeah, it's difficult to be happy here. It's difficult. It really is. I think I'm going to do my time and probably be out too.
Just walking around quiet all the time is not working.
Why is it difficult here?
Because the culture's so different, and everybody I've met, like, I can't connect. Like, they're eventually going to show me they're from here. Like, I can't explain it, but it's just like, it's weird. It's weird. And then
they're going to eventually show me they're from here.
Yeah, like, we can start off cool, and then they do just some JCast stuff. Like, what?
Hold on, how they testing you? You 6 foot? Don't test me.
Yeah, them slick little comments, all that. Like, that is hate. I don't care how you spin it, try to laugh it off. That is no.
It is
But
hate,
don't.
and that's one thing we have to stop doing to one another. Though we have to stop with the slide of the hands.
Yeah.
It's just not necessary. It's not conducive. It's not what we should be showing
Yeah.
the next generation. It's just
I've never been unable to compliment somebody. And for people here, that's hard to say. They'll stare you down instead of saying, hey, you look nice. Or I've always been the one, girl, look at you, you know.
oh
But
no, they hate
here,
me.
oh my
No.
God, like that is weird to me. Like I cannot.
You know what it is though? I think from a sociology standpoint is the race of the rat. So the rat race.
Yeah.
Um, because there's so few of us, I feel
Mm-hmm.
like they feel like they have to throw shade on the other
Yeah.
person to make themselves feel
Look better or
better. Or I've been rocking locks since I was 18.
mm-hmm.
Did I leave?
No.
Okay. I've been rocking locks since I was 18. So I was always been on the outs out here. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
everybody and their mama doing it now, but I
Now,
swear I was
yeah.
probably the only one or two of us in Washington had locks.
Wow.
But it's just weird though, even now, coming from where you're from, there was just so much culture and so much love in the Bay. And I
Yeah.
felt it. Even with the riffraff on the streets.
Mm-hmm.
When it came together, you
Yeah, when
felt that
you feel
energy.
like this deep down like energy that even though it's so much chaos, is there's a togetherness somewhere
Yeah,
amongst that still.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
here's just every man for himself. I'm better than you. I work over here. I did that. Like what? So
Right.
what?
And
What?
there's really a big separation of economic standings here too. There's a
Yeah.
lot of black people in the Bay that are making it six figures plus
Mm-hmm.
all day long. Here, I don't quite see that. Um, I have to keep asking myself why. Maybe they're more educated out there. Because the cost of
Hustle,
living is
girls.
the same.
Hustle.
No, but for real, I mean, other than working for the city and the state, or
Man.
county, people are still making it out there and getting county jobs out there and city jobs is not, it's not a hard deal. But I heard that most of the bus companies out here now got all black people, so good job, King County. But I'm happy to see that at least we're starting to do different. I just feel like it's really a social economic difference here than there.
It
And
is.
the
I'm
fact,
shocked actually because when I came here, I'm like, it's so much opportunity here. Like, what are y'all doing? And then somebody like me starting from like I don't know if I told you I was homeless, went to a shelter when I first got here, like literally started from scratch. So how are you still doing
you did
what you were
that.
doing when I got here?
That's what you did.
But you mad at me.
Because they don't have the tenacity. It's almost like they've been cradled all this time.
The
And you can
hustle
kind of see
mentality.
that, right? They don't have that hustle mentality, that go-getter mentality. They
Yeah.
rather be a part of the go along, get along gang than to forge
Go
their
get
own
it.
way. I'm
Yeah.
completely different than my friends up here, which is weird to me. A lot of my friends, a lot of people that I grew up with, not my friends now, but a lot of people I grew up with, total opposite. Nobody chose to force their way outside the box. Everybody stayed inside their sphere and never
That's
grow.
crazy.
Never grew. So
That's crazy to me. I'm
it's
like,
really
I'm out here being an example. Like, you can make some moves. Like, what are y'all doing?
I know because outside of you, I really don't know any other female rappers that are in the Northwest.
I
I
know.
know I've heard of one other that I'm trying to get an interview with. She's on my friend's label, but
Mhm.
other than that,
I met a few up here, but it's just like I don't know what everybody's doing. One minute they be rapping, next minute they selling lashes, or like.
Oh well, that's their hustle. When somebody paying $100 to get some lashes, I mean those kind of lashes. I don't know. I'm just talking mess.
No, but I didn't say that. I know it's a hustle, but I'm just like, okay, you taking the music serious, or was you thought that was gonna be the hustle and it wasn't? So now it's the
they're switching, flip flopping.
Yeah.
But you can't do that if you really, and I'm learning that
you're
now.
Passionate,
on too many hats to deal with what I want to deal with and run with that versus always picking up a hobby. Because I can have a million hobbies and not excel at any of them because there's a million of them. And I just wanted to pick up a hat and learn it for a day. Mm-hmm. I'm working on myself. I'm working on myself to learn to put the hat down. Uh-huh. Like, no, I'm not that person. I may be able to do it, but I'm not that person. Mm-hmm. But it takes a lot to do that, especially when you want to be active and you want to feel like you're making some money or making moves.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be on top.
Yeah.
But nobody ever wants to serve the purpose of being on bottom.
Patience, though. Patience is key.
You're right.
Patience.
You're right. I mean, you married your high school sweetheart. I mean, he wasn't even your high school sweetheart.
He wasn't even my. I didn't even know him like that. He wasn't my type, and I wasn't his. And it's so crazy.
But look at y'all now doing it, and you had your
in the pot.
Your fairy tale wedding that all girls should have. How do you? Yeah, I won't ask no more questions. I'll let you go. I love you, girl. This platform is yours. So come whenever you want to, Kash.
Anytime.
Make sure you guys go to her website. Make sure you listen to her music.
Yes, the album is coming.
And you just dropped another one last week.
I just dropped Queen Kong on Friday. So
Queen Kong.
When you feel like you in beast mode in your car, put that on. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go. You know.
I can't wait. Actually, I'm probably about to play it here. You guys heard this loudspeaker I got. I think I'm about to play it in here because, vibe out real quick. I love you, girl. I will see you soon. We have to connect. So let me know whenever you're available. Do lunch, dinner.
Okay.
Okay.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, you guys.
Blessed, 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 blessed. That was Kash. Did y'all hear her? She is so dope. I love to spend this little quality time with Black women, just to get to know one another and see our passions, our dreams, how we got to where we are. I think it's just important. So I hope you enjoyed that one as much as I did. And we will see you next week. Peace.
My soul sisters, no matter how near or how far, you are invited to a platform where we uplift, encourage, and motivate you to be exactly who you are. Soul ties, soul tribes, solutions, and soul infusions. Come join us as we overstand and undo the divinities that have been placed amongst us on this very land. So what can you expect? Crown checks, temperature checks, microphone checks. Wait till you see what's next. Welcome, Soul Sister.